Hello, everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. WST Park World Cup 2025. Egoitz Bijueska triumphs in Rome season opener. The 14-year-old Spaniard improved on his winning score thanks to a stunning final round. The final round with Nagahara Yuro taking second ahead of Saturday's history maker Gui Khury. Spain's Egoitz Bijueska surprised even himself by taking the World Skateboarding Tour Park World Cup opener in Rome on Sunday, June 8, 2025. The 14-year-old from Bilbao was showered with water by his fellow competitors at the end of his victory lap, which featured a fakie 720, the trick that helped him top the score sheets in Saturday's semi-finals. And he looked in shock as his score of 94.50 came up on the screen to confirm his triumph. Nagahara Yuro took second with Gui Khury, who hit the first 900 in park competition history on Saturday, in third place. "I'm so happy and so excited by this," Bijueska said to Olympics.com after, still in awe of his victory. "The level of skating was really good and really crazy. And I had to do the 720 win. I did all my tricks." WST Park World Cup Rome 2025. How the men's final unfolded. All 8 skaters had 3 runs, with only the top 5 getting a golden run to try to improve their position. Alessandro Mazzara had the crowd on its feet in the first round as he put his local knowledge to good use. Taking different lines to the rest of the field at Ostia's The Spot skate park, which he frequents at least once a week, Mazzara scored 90.83 to set the early target. Inomata Soya repeated the Stalefish 720 he landed in the Saturday's semi-finals, the first 720 landed in Park World Cup competition, and quickly took the lead with 91.12. Then came Khury, who put together a cleaner run than he produced in the semi-finals, before landing his 900 again. That earned him a score of 91.82 to go into first place. Like Inomata and Khury, semi-final leader Bijueska put down the same run as he did on Saturday, with a backtail shove at the highlight. He displaced Khury from top spot with a 92.54, which no one else would better. Pedro Carvalho was putting together a fine run, hitting a backside Smith grind and a superb double heel flip frontside air. But the crowd was left stunned as the Brazilian fell on a routine trick at the end of the run to leave him needing something special to make the golden run. On run 2, Khury changed his Smith grind to a nose grind tail slide in order to upgrade his score, but the 900 was not quite as well executed this time. He did improve to 92.01 but remained in second place. Bijueska fell near the start of his second run, but stayed ahead going into the third run, where Carvalho was again out of luck. Another Brazilian, Luiz Mariano, was in the vital 5th place despite not completing a clean run. But he made amends on round 3 with an eye-catching double flip melon over the volcano feature on the course, helping earn him a 89.96. After failing to make a trick in the first 2 rounds, Nagahara Yuro did manage to put a complete run down, and his 90.21 saw him displace Mariano from the top 5. Luigi Cini was in the same boat as Nagahara, but he lost his board midway through the run to finish in 8th place. The last 4 riders were already assured of their places in the top 5, allowing them to cut loose to some extent. But none were able to improve ahead of the golden run. Nagahara was first to go, and he made a big upgrade with a kickflip indy into kickflip body, varial 540. That yielded a 92.30 to put him into second place. Mazzara inserted a huge alley-oop heel flip indy at the start of his run, and he was pumped at the end, jumping out with 2 seconds to go and slamming his board down as the crowd roared its approval. After lengthy deliberations from the judges, he scored 91.84, which was only good enough for 4th in a desperately tight competition. That sent Inomata down to 5th place, and the Japanese came off his board late on, meaning he would not improve. He can go away proud of landing the first 720 in Park World Cup competition, which lit the fuse for Khury's historic first 900. Khury added a kickflip Indy 540 to his run in the Golden Run, but could not land the 900 this time to hand Bijueska the win. And the Basque youngster celebrated in style, again hitting a kickflip Indy, a stalefish 540, and his fakie 720 to better his own leading score. Tonight's victory marks the first podium finishes for Bijueska, Nagahara, and Khury. On whether this was the start of a charging guard, the latest World Cup winner said he believed that it was. Yes, in this contest there were so many young people like me, and I think the skating is getting better, and we are doing harder tricks. Please subscribe the channel. Share this with a friend. Thank you.